Heck now, everybody. Hello again. Welcome to PJ Live, resumed after a minor technical mishap. I think we're good now. Let me know what you guys see.
Hold on, because I just logged on to Twitch and I'm not getting anybody in the chat, which I know is wrong.
Yeah, there's some people there.
It
Although,
says you're offline.
that is also incorrect.
Oh, there we go.
Is
Yeah,
it showing up?
Working.
Alright.
Live.
That's weird. I guess Mason or however the fuck you pronounce this is just being a little bit temperamental today for some reason.
Well, no, I think that one was on my end.
Well, no, because, I mean, that, like, most recent one might be, but, or for, originally it wasn't working for any of them either, so. Also, I played some of the Super Nintendo Kirby game, the mainline one, Superstar, and now I'm, like, mixing up the controls for the two games, so that's fun, because they're very slightly different. CC?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello. So it is working now?
Yeah, the stream is working. We're streaming at 384p.
Alright. That's about as good as it gets with this computer, so that's fine.
I mean, it's also NES.
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing, like, it's not gonna make that much of a difference, I don't think, if I was streaming at a higher quality.
It would make zero difference.
I'm sure there's somebody out there that would try to tell me otherwise, even if they were wrong.
That somebody is unnecessarily, like, obsessed with graphics.
That's like every YouTube commenter, though. Like, I don't get very many comments on my channel, but every once in a while I'll get somebody who's like, hey, you should really upgrade your hardware. I'm like, buddy, I'm making do
I
with...
got zero money.
I'm making do with what I got.
I have 3 kids and 0 money.
Why can't I have 3 kids and 3 money?
Just kidding, Cammy, Anna, and whoever our 3rd daughter is, we love you.
Beam.
Although Anna considers herself my little sister, Cammy's the only daughter I have.
That's true. I think if we tried to make like a family tree of our ostensible daughters and siblings, it would get very tangly very quick.
Family.
Yeah.
It would be very large.
Very.
It would look like the family trees at the back of like hard fantasy books.
Phobos.
The Jade Dynasty.
Phobos, son of Arachnophon.
Okay, please tell me you were quoting something.
No, I just made that up.
You came up with that off the dome? What the heck? That sounds like it was some kind of, like, Greek high fantasy thing.
In an alternate universe, I am a successful dark fantasy novelist, probably. Solely off the...
That's actually very believable. Like, you could have been a very successful dark fantasy author.
Oh, Lord.
And you know enough about history.
That's true. Solely off of the strength of my being able to come up with weird names off the top of the head. Oh, who's...
But, well, no, that's 2/3 of it right now. Coming up with weird names and knowing a lot about European history.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's, whose Totodile emote is that? I really like that, it's cute.
Good.
I like Totodile.
Also, is it weird that Twitch affiliates can use, like, copyrighted images and characters for their...
Oh, you're, like, super not supposed to do that, so... I don't know how long...
Is it one of the universal emotes of Seer now?
I think that's a better Twitch TV emote, which is, like, those are unofficial. But I might be wrong about that, so...
Hold on a second.
I think most of the Twitch, emotes are, pictures of the various, like, Twitch tech people.
Apparently I'm coming in pretty quiet.
A little bit.
I messed around with my audio because I noticed on the last stream I was in, is coming through very loud and very crackly.
I can turn you up a little bit on my end if people think it will,
Maybe that might help.
be a good...
Because if I turn it up on my end, I might make horrible, horrible noises. Maybe not all the way to 200. Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, like 144. I like 144. Am I offline again?
That's 12 squared. No, I don't think you are. Let me check.
Maybe
No,
I
you're,
just...
You're online.
You know what? I never refreshed my, my Twitch page. That's probably why I look offline to myself.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're still live.
Also, I saw GoGo respond to my comment, but I didn't get the chance to read what they said before I refreshed.
This Totodile is drawn by Citrine, Claire's girlfriend, so I think it is fine. I see, so it was because it was drawn by somebody else and it wasn't, like, already...
Oh, is
by
that the
Game Freak,
rule?
it's fine.
Okay. Well, shit, maybe I can use Rumination Espresso as an emote then, or something similar to it.
You didn't draw that.
No, but maybe I can, like, commission a bootleg Rumination Espresso.
Or you could get permission from whoever drew Rumination Espresso.
That's true, but it tends to be kind of hard to track down the history of those things.
Fair enough.
Ooh, I have the high jump power here. Okay. I don't think I quite understand how I'm supposed to defeat this guy.
You just survive for a while, and then you'll get to the
Okay.
point where you can actually damage him.
Alrighty. Ooh. Whoa.
Yeah. You see, you didn't do that
Miss.
first thing. That was the key.
See?
That was the key part of the strategy.
See, this is why I keep you around. You got a good head on your shoulders. Loink. So how was your week, CC?
My week?
Yeah.
Work.
Mm.
Work and Shiva, which was fantastic.
Shiva.
Yeah, I fought Shiva in Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay.
I fought her again the night after I did it the first time. Tanked her this time. It was glorious. I died at the very end.
Oh
Worth
no.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We had 2 tanks and they killed her like almost immediately after I
okay.
died.
Alright. Right, that's the thing about MMOs that I never remember is that you don't usually do boss fights by yourself.
You never do boss fights by yourself in Final Fantasy.
Right.
There are instances where you do it solo, but like anything that actually qualifies as a dungeon or a boss is done with a party of other players.
Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, even like other MMOs, I kind of have a hard time thinking of any where you can do it on your own. You might be able to solo some bosses in like World of Warcraft or something, but I don't know.
You can solo bosses in Final Fantasy. There's an option in the Duty Finder, which is a little game function that lets you go into the dungeons and bosses. But it's basically impossible if you're on level, because the game designs the bosses and dungeons to be fought with a party of 4 people, minimum. 8 in the case of most of the bosses after the main story of the first expansion.
Right. So generally, it's one of those things from like
dungeon boss and the trial boss.
It's one of those things that people do if they're like someone who has like devoted their life to the game.
Yeah.
Like those people that play Dark Souls with their feet.
Yeah. But I mean, the thing is that it's with something like an MMO, unless it works more like an action RPG than a just like numbers RPG, you can overcome it with skill. But Final Fantasy XIV specifically is so far on the this is a numbers game side of the equation that skill can't overcome the fact that you either don't have enough health or can't deal enough damage to beat the boss on your
What was that?
Me blowing my nose.
Oh. It kind of sounded like one of those little duck noisemakers. I think because you were like just the right distance from the microphone that it got amplified kind of weirdly.
Maybe.
You know, this is weird, but I've always kind of wanted one of those things just to see if they really, like, do mess with ducks.
Or chat. Oh, yeah, I'm getting hiccups.
Yeah, you're like, kind of going roboto.
Which is great. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna close down some stuff. Oh yeah.
Honestly,
Sometimes my Chromebook eats up more bandwidth than it has any right to.
oh, okay. Maybe that was it then.
Because I currently have it playing, Chrono Trigger music.
Oh,
I had this problem
okay.
a couple of days ago. But yeah, anyway, point is, I got to tank Shiva and she stepped on me, so it was great.
Oh, see. This is where we would play wacky music if this was a sitcom.
Yeah.
It'd be like a zoom in on your face and it would go like boing.
Okay, that's super goofy. Yeah. If we were doing like a pastiche of like a 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the sprite effect a lot.
Of Reisz,
Yeah.
it's good. Kirby's a good game.
It does seem to slow the game down a little bit, though.
I think that might be your emulator.
Yeah. What I'm realizing is that, like, despite the ease of use, Messin is got some issues. Or at least it does
Optimization
with
issues.
this game specifically, it does. Yeah.
I noticed there were some tiling errors with Krakow earlier.
Yeah, and everything, like, there's this weird, like, white bar on this side of the screen.
Oh hey, Yogurt Yard. I never beat the boss of this place when I had it on the Wii.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna play Kirby the whole time. I don't know what we would play otherwise, but we'll see. We might just do the whole thing. Kirby. If not...
I mean, in theory, we could migrate streams, or you could host me while I do something. In theory,
That's true.
although in order to minimize the problems, it'd be better if you hosted. But we could just have you continue to play things, which would be preferable.
Yeah. Might do... I don't know.
Especially because I didn't prepare anything to play specifically for this.
Yeah. I also, I think I told you about this earlier, like, a couple days ago, but, I now have a set of, like, every ROM ever made for the Super Nintendo. So...
Oh yeah, you mentioned this.
Could just, like, pick something out of there at random. Which would
Or
be...
not random.
Which would be either fun or horrible, depending on what game we got. I looked at a couple yesterday after I finally got it working. You ever heard of a game called Radical Rex?
No.
There's a reason for that. It's about a skateboarding dinosaur, and it's horrible.
It sounds very 90s.
It's like a level of 90s.
Was it 95 or later?
I think it was 94. I'd have to, like, boot up the screen
So
again.
pre-Jurassic Park, then.
Maybe it was 95 then, because I would be very surprised if, like... Although, I don't know, dinosaurs have kind of always been cool. But
I mean, Jurassic Park was what kind of made the mainstream.
maybe it is 95 then. I'd have to double check.
I'll check.
Okay, you can go look. It's either Rex Radical or Radical Rex. I forget what order the words are in. But
Radical Rex seems plausible.
Yeah.
Radical Rex, nice. Radical Rex, no, it was 94, you were right, October 94.
Huh. But yeah, it's about a skateboarding dinosaur. It's very bad.
I can only imagine. Oh, I was wrong about the release date of Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park came out in 1993.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, it actually came out. Universal release all of 16 days after I was born.
Oh, wow.
So my parents probably didn't get to go see that in theaters.
Probably not, no. You know, it's weird. I've actually never seen the original Jurassic Park, but I have seen Jurassic World.
I've never seen Jurassic World.
It is an okay movie. It's,
Yeah, I should watch Jurassic Park with you sometime. It's a pretty good movie. The special effects really hold up.
I feel like I would like it because I like dinosaurs a lot.
They're good.
They're cute.
It's a good movie about dinosaurs. Highly quotable.
I did see, like, a small part of Jurassic Park 3 when I was, like, or two or three, I forget which one. One of the later ones. It was not the original, that much I know.
Yeah.
When I was, like, maybe 9 or so, my stepdad wanted me to watch it with him. And there is a scene in that movie where a guy gets his arm torn off. And,
Yeah.
and his torn off arm lands on another person's shoulder. And she, like, thinks that somebody has their arm on her shoulder, and she turns around and, like, does a scream. Now, it's extremely goofy, but I was a small child and thought it was, like, horrifying.
Oh yeah, no, like
I remember my...
your stepdad. It seems like your stepdad tried to do a lot of things that were questionable with you as a young child.
Yeah, okay, so what you have to understand about my stepdad is he's basically Calvin's dad from Calvin and Hobbes. He thinks that you should basically traumatize children to build character. He's a weird man.
I mean, he seems more like Calvin's dad without any of the redeeming qualities thereof.
Yeah. Again, like, just... He had some weird ideas as to what was a good thing for a child to be doing. I remember my mom yelling at him about that. I've shared the story on stream before, I think, of how he made me watch Cube 2 at one point, too.
Oh, yeah, I remember you told me.
Which is, like, really not a movie for children at all.
Yeah, like, isn't there a scene where two people basically, like, just bang until they become skeletons?
Yeah, I actually remember that scene vividly. They lock themselves in a zero-gravity room, and they fuck until they die.
Yeah, which out of context seems like it would make zero sense.
It makes no sense in the movie either. It's
So it's just dumb.
Cube 2 is a fucking terrible movie, and I know Odradek watched it on his like obscure media group watch thing he does at one point, and he will back me up on that. It's not a very good film.
According to GoGo, all of the Cube movies are very good, but extremely not good for children.
Okay. Well,
which seems at least 50% right.
I mean, I don't think that Cube 2 was very good. I've never seen Cube itself, and there's a third one too that I think most people don't like, but I don't know a ton about that one either. The first one was very, like, from what I understand, the first one was, like, fairly realistic, and then the second one is just this slosh of weird special effects.
Like if somebody tried to do Stanley Kubrick, but wasn't fucking Stanley Kubrick.
Sort of. That's kind of the impression I got from it. I mean, it has been a while since I've seen it. Maybe I'd like it more now, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Speaking of directors, I feel like you'd also... Well, I don't know how much you'd like Jaws, but Jaws was good. Speaking of Spielberg.
I've never seen Jaws, but I like the theme from Jaws.
John Williams is a good composer, so yeah.
It's really not as good as Cube 1. Maybe I'd like Cube 1 then. I've never seen Cube 1 either. That's a Canadian movie, isn't it? Like, it's like one of those movies that people are always like, Yeah, there's good movies that come out of Canada, including Cube.
Yep.
Oh no, I lost the star. I love how intrepid Kirby looks with his little sword.
Kirby's a good boy.
An adventurous lad.
Oh, you did it. You saved it.
Oh no!
Yeah, yeah, that's the trap they laid for you. Okay, Jane, we're gonna put your favorite power right here, but if you try to get it, you're gonna die.
Aha! Plink.
You did it.
Plink. Plink.
Pachoo. Pachoo.
I do have to say I was pretty sad that the straight laser does not appear in Superstar.
No, this is like the only one it shows up in.
Yeah, you had said. It's unfortunate. You know, another game I played a little bit of this week is Crash Bandicoot 2.
How was that?
I had never played it as a kid, and you know what? Other than those like weird pit segments, which are kind of frustrating, I thought it held up surprisingly well.
Yeah, it was supposed to be good. Naughty Dog does make good games.
It's also in the Game Boy remake, presumably regarding the straight laser power. I
Yes.
always forget.
It is in the Game Boy Advance remake, but it is.
Oh, the fireball.
Blur words.
Yeah, me too.
Right. It is in the Game Boy remake. But that was a remake, so it's still technically this game.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got added by Yarn and had to make a little response.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to
It was
Yarn.
about science and Marina.
Oh, that is very important, yes. Ooh, more knights.
Yep, Meta Knight and his Meta Knights. They're going to talk to you about how the narrative is interacting with the reader.
I get it.
I should try to be less funny. I don't want you to die on me. Oh, hey, finally one that isn't an axe.
Yeah, Spatula Boy. Do you give something? Yeah. No, you do not. Okay.
None of them give anything.
You know, you've told me that like 8 times, and I just keep forgetting.
I feel like 8 is a bit much. I think it's more like 3, and it's been a couple of weeks.
Ooh.
Ball!
Ball?
You are Ball.
Uh-oh.
You have the potential to ball.
Something shitty joke about balling.
I wish I was a baller.
I like that song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
I wish Skee-Lo had made more music, but I think that it was his only album.
What is it about the 80s and 90s and having people who make only one good song and then cease to exist?
Well, I think back then it was much easier. Like, it was kind of like the record industry was at a point where they had a ton of money and there was not yet the threat of, digital piracy. So,
yeah.
They had a lot of money to burn on people who were, skilled, but they didn't know if they would pan out. And sometimes those people actually had fairly successful careers. Like, people kind of forget, like, even Vanilla Ice, who was much maligned and not without reason. He had, like, a couple of hits other than Ice Ice Baby. He had a really awful cover of Play That Funky Music, White Boy, and also, God, what was it? Like a tie-in song for one of the Ninja Turtles movies.
Yeah, I was actually going to snidely comment like the ninja rap, but
Yeah.
knowing the '80s, that could have actually been a hit.
I
That
don't
could have actually charted.
I don't know if it charted per se, but it did have like, it was one of those like weird pseudo hit things where it kind of had an outsized cultural presence.
Yeah, ninja rap.
What a strange time.
Yeah, the '80s. The '80s were the '80s.
I think that now those one-hit wonders kind of don't fade away but are around for longer. I guess. There's a couple one-hit wonders of this, like, past decade. Nobody's really talking about EOS anymore.
Who?
The guy who made Replay.
I don't know what that is. I might have heard it, but I don't know what it is.
Shorty's like a melody in my head.
Yeah, like, I think, Godier.
Oh yeah, Gautier kind of
They
counts too.
just showed up out of nowhere and then nothing happened after that.
Although I have heard that he is very popular in his home country, but that's also true of many older one-hit wonders.
Belgium?
I don't know actually. I don't remember. Belgium.
I feel like it's Belgium.
Belgium sounds right, so we'll say Belgium.
Double check my math.
Your country math.
Yes.
I careened into a pit.
I just googled Belgium instead of Godier. Yeah, he was born in Bruges and currently. Apparently he was born in Bruges, but his origin is listed as Melbourne, Australia.
That's interesting. Maybe he lived there for most of his life.
That seems like the answer. Yeah, Belgian-born Australian multi-instrumentalist and singer-songwriter.
I actually quite liked Somebody That I Used to Know. It's a good song.
Yeah, it was a good, decent song.
Although I think I've shared this before too, but funnily enough, going back to what we were talking about earlier, that's one of my stepdad's favorite songs, which is hilarious.
Assholes can have good taste sometimes.
True, but when you consider the content of the song, it becomes just sort of unintentionally funny.
It is ironic.
Yes. Alanis Morissette. Also not a one-hit wonder. She had a couple songs that charted pretty well.
Yeah, no, but I like You Oughta Know better than ironic, to be quite honest.
That's fair. She has a couple songs that I like. You Oughta Know is one of them.
Yeah. This lion gives burning if you want burning.
Oh. He mugged me.
I mean, yeah, he's a lion. He's gonna try to eat you.
But he didn't, though. He stole my star.
Well, I
This
mean,
is a
anything
stick-up.
that does damage to you will take your star.
I'm saying, though, he's robbing me.
Super Saiyan.
Just Super Saiyan.
Hey, you did
okay.
it. You made him miss the pounce.
Ah.
Yeah, this guy always gave me trouble as a kid.
Ah.
He was also much more intimidating in the Game Boy Advance version. Hold me throw this up in the Discord chat.
Okay. I think I have links, like, turned on. You should be able to post it.
His name is apparently, aptly enough, Fire Lion.
That kind of sounds like a band. I think everything sounds like a band, though, so maybe I'm not the one to ask about that. Well, I've done it now.
You gone did it.
Nope, couldn't get it fast enough. I guess when he goes for that pounce, I should drop down. Yeah. But I can't get the star quick enough.
Maybe dodge horizontally?
Maybe.
Because I feel like trying to go for the air superiority strategy isn't working in your favor.
Yeah, and now I gotta start the level over again. Let me take a look at this picture of Fire Lion as seen in the Game Boy version. I also just accidentally minimized the emulator. Thankfully, I didn't close it. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a much scarier sprite. Here, I'll even put that up on the video itself. That way, people who are watching the VOD can know what we're talking about. Hold on. Add window capture. Yeah. That's not working for some reason. Oh well. Go look it up.
Yeah, I mean, I posted a link in the Discord. Not the Discord, the Twitch chat, as you can see.
Yeah. If you are watching the VOD, I encourage you to go look it up. Oh wait, was that entire thing optional? Because I went in here to do that. Or did I? No, never mind. This is something entirely different. Okay.
No, this is a museum. You should take Tornado. Tornado's good.
I took Tornado earlier and I careened into a pit.
Then maybe use Stone instead. Stone is also good.
I feel like I don't have the finesse to use Tornado properly.
The aptitude.
Yeah. The finesse aptitude.
Finesse aptitude.
Yes. The finesse aptitude. Rock.
Rock beats scissors.
Does the Cutter Man also count as scissors?
Yes.
Okay.
If it's sharp, it counts as scissors.
What would paper be?
Also scissors.
Hmm.
Rock beats everything.
Really makes you do a rumination.
Fun fact: if you want to get some win some easy bets against a dude,
Yes.
The average guy is more likely to throw rock as his first throw in rock paper scissors than any of the other throws.
That's interesting. I wonder why.
So if you're trying to pawn off chores on your brother or get one of your male co-workers to do something for you, just be like, hey, I'll do rock paper scissors for it. No take backs. And he's like, okay, sure. You throw paper. Congratulations, you get a free soda.
I want a free soda. Oh wow, this is
con it out of some guy. Oh yeah, Stone also makes you invincible, by the way. I forgot to mention this.
There we go. That's the easy way to do it, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you probably want Stone rather than Burning, so...
Yeah.
Burning's better than Cutter, but I wouldn't say it's better than Stone. Stone is just very good.
Under the rock and stone. Normally I would try to take the straight laser here, but that's alright.
I like that you insistently call it the straight laser. It's cute.
I think what I got that from is I believe that there's a weapon in one of the Gradius games called the straight laser that looks like that.
Yeah.
It's the, as opposed to the, what is it, the cycling laser or the one that I forget the name of that looks like a radar ping. Wow, I'm actually getting some, pretty severe slowdown here. Jeez, game. Okay. Eee. Do bump. Let's go. Got a lot of wheels out here.
Oh yeah, you should eat them.
You should eat wheels. CC 2018.
Yeah, they're nutritious.
Your daily dose of rubber. Have you ever seen that, like, supercut of random scenes from the old Sailor Moon dub?
Of just like the extremely quality dub in general.
Yeah, it's just like a cut of random stuff from it.
Yeah, it's like with captioned with like the '90s Sailor Moon dub was blah 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 fucking
I think it's like, was the foundation
like the source of
for...
my
yeah.
was the source of my sense of humor or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those is, like, these wheel-shaped demons going, burn rubber, and it's really good. And that made me... And I was made to think of that by the wheel people here. I don't know how to get down there.
Yeah, neither do I. This is one of those things that stumped me when I was playing the Game Boy Advance version. I don't know how to get to most of these buttons. It disappoints me.
What do those do, anyway? Jerry? Hello?
Hi.
What do those do?
What? They usually unlock doors in like the over.
Oh, okay. You're breaking up a little bit again. I don't know if you know if there's anything you can do about that or no, but I figured I'd tell you. Well, that was...
Issues again.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me switch signals.
Okay.
This seems better. But yeah, welcome to the boss that I could never beat.
Yeah, this fucker, I remember him. I remember having a hard time with him, too.
But if you get past him, you'll get to an overworld with some pretty sweet music.
That's good.
Do you have the music turned on your end?
Yeah, I do. Ooh, I don't know how loud it is, but it is on. Oh no! Alright, going up.
Oh
no! Going up. What is this thing, anyway? I can't even really tell. It's like a...
some kind of excavator deal.
Like a demonic digging machine.
Give him the hammer.
Will squeeze banana, will squeeze the hammer. Oh no! Oh wait, no, I did get it. Okay.
That was it dying, not you. You did
I thought
it.
that was me dying.
Congratulations. You are better at Kirby Adventure than I ever was.
Look at him dance.
He's a good boy.
He's so talented. Orange Ocean. I want to go to the Orange Ocean.
Countless says, I'm always somewhat envious of American dubs because of how bad they are. In Mexico, we mostly got very good emotional dubs. Yeah, I always heard that, like, Latin America got really ridiculously good dubs. I don't know how much that has to do with, you know what? Now that I mention it, they're Spanish dubs, so it probably has absolutely 0% the fact that Brazil has the highest Japanese population outside of Japan. That said, I do know a Brazilian person online who grew up with Kamen Rider because it was popular over there. Again, which that probably had to do with the high amount of Japanese population in Brazil.
That's pretty good. I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah.
I figured it would be, like, Hawaii or something.
Hawaii's also up there. But, like,
Hmm,
keep in mind, Hawaii is also tiny. It's one of the least populated states.
that's true.
Well, actually, no. I mean, I don't think it's that least populated.
When you are correct, Kirby is a good ball. Anyway, I'm thinking maybe we switch to like Super Nintendo Roulette now. I want to try out this file selector thing.
Go for it.
See if I can find it. So I saved the state, and we will do more Kirby again. Maybe at the start of our next stream together. Gonna toss up my...
Hawaii is the 40th most populated state as of 2016, and the 41st most populated territory as of 2010.
Interesting.
Probably because Puerto Rico pushed it out of that spot. Yeah, Puerto
Yeah.
Rico comes in at 29 states and territories overall.
That's surprising. I mean, I imagine it's more heavily populated than, like, I don't know, North Dakota or something, but...
It is more heavily populated than Wyoming, Vermont, North Dakota, Alaska, South Dakota, Delaware, Montana, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Maine, Hawaii, Idaho, Nebraska, West Virginia, New Mexico, Nevada, Utah, Kansas, Arkansas, Mississippi, Iowa, and Connecticut.
Good stall tactic, babe. I have to open my programs to get this to work. Unfortunately, there isn't anything that lets you like automatically open the emulator at random, but
Yeah.
this file selector is the next best thing. So this is called the Clockman Random File Selector. So credit to whoever that is.
Clockman. Do-do-do-do.
Clockman, do do do. Add new
Also, apparently
folder.
DC is more populous than the entire state of Wyoming.
Wyoming is like more squirrel than people, so that doesn't surprise me too much.
More squirrel than people.
Let's see here. Games. I don't know. Would you rather do a random American ROM or a random Japanese ROM for the first one?
How confused are you going to be if it's a heavily text-based game?
Oh, like amazingly confused.
Let's do it. Japanese, then.
Alrighty.
I'll try and translate for you. I will also fail spectacularly.
Okay. Now, I got this to work before. Let's see. Um. How did I do this before? I should have written the steps down or something. Because it's a little confusing. Choose a random file. Yeah, do that. Yes. It's not working. Alright, well then, you know what? I will just go through and pick something basically at random. Let's see here. Turn off my logo. Get, SNES 9X captured. That's just a black screen right now, but that's fine. Also, no, it doesn't need to capture my mouse cursor. Let's see. How do you guys feel about Kabuki Rocks? Let's check that out. This is published by Atlas. That's interesting.
Atlas.
Is it showing up okay? It looks like it is.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Alright, cool.
Wait, let me double check this on the stream.
There's no sound. I don't have the emulator muted.
Yeah, it's showing up fine.
But
Ooh, boy, okay. Yeah, this is text heavy.
Kabuki Rocks. Is this like an intro crawl or something?
It is super an intro call.
Alright. Oh, here's the music. Okay. Oh, is this like an RPG or something?
Oh, we might be screwed.
Well,
I do not have time to get a fucking, like, dictionary out to help you play this game.
no, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'll just skip the
Something
intro.
about demons?
Oh, this looks amazing.
It looks good. It looks very 90s SNES, which is a good thing.
Are you seeing like Central Avenue on the right there?
You know, that's totally Senti.
Oh, this is definitely an RPG.
You know what? I'm glad I said this because this was the exact scenario I was hoping for.
Oh? What?
The number one something or other?
Hold on, I need to move my audio mixer.
This guy's name is Rock, by the way.
Oh, great, of course. That won't cause any confusion with any other popular video game franchises.
That lady was named Maki, apparently.
Is this actually like... Are they like watching a kabuki performance? I don't know what one of those actually really
I think
looks
they
like.
might be kabuki actors.
So it's an RPG about kabuki. That's actually like a fairly interesting concept.
I mean, I don't really know. I don't know enough about kabuki to say whether it is or not.
Oh shit, it's the villain, you can tell by the music.
And the green hair, probably not.
Reminds me of playing... Reminds me of...
They didn't have, like, this person doesn't have a character. They can't be.
Maybe like a henchman of the villain.
Or like somebody warning that, everybody, the villain is coming! Or something horrible is happening outside. Okay.
Oh shit, cops!
Jeez, and it's the Fuzz! The Keisatsu!
I love their abuse of exclamation points.
Oh yeah, no.
Whatever's happening, it's very exciting.
Oh yes.
Countless says it reminds her of playing Pokemon as a Latina kid because they didn't know English. That's fair. I don't know what I just said yes or no to, but, you know. Oh jeez, this is the main character? God. Like, look at this hair, though. It's just... I'm not a huge fan of the hair.
It's very wild. Maybe this guy runs a store. Talk to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Sure, I would like to. Yeah, that's totally what it is. Or something?
Oh, I think it's naming your character.
Oh, cool, okay. I can make that English at least. Or can I?
You could.
Hold on. Trying to figure out a backspace.
You don't need to. You're starting with them.
Oh, okay, it's written over there. Alright. Yes. That's me.
Yeah, you see the little guys in the black ninja-looking gear? That's like the Kabuki prop master holding.
Oh, like the stage hands. Okay.
Yeah.
This game actually seems like it might be kind of cool if I knew what was happening.
Well, goddamn thing about anything.
You know. I like the backgrounds. Very nice little JRPG town they got going on here. I will stick with this for another 5 minutes, and then we will switch to something else. That's kind of the point of this whole, like, exercise, I think. It's just to kind of cycle through games and see what looks interesting and what doesn't. Are these, like, the guys that I can't get past? Yeah, okay. I gotta tell you, this is pretty great.
Seems pretty great.
Ooh, is this a treasure chest up here? Yeah, I got items.
Maybe.
Or money or something.
You got a CD.
A CD?
It said CD.
Huh.
Hold on. Let me open your menu.
Okay. Hold on. How do I do that? There we go.
All right.
I'm actually gonna be right back. I need to like go blow my nose real quick.
Yeah, go do.
Oh geez, there goes my controller. Love me, love me do. Oh Lord. Yeah. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Okay. I'm back. Is everybody okay? Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
I was watching the Batman Ninja trailer, so I muted my mic so it would come through the stream.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that yet. Does that look good to
Well,
people?
it looks good. B, the screenplay is by one of the guys who worked on Gurren Lagann and Kill la Kill.
Interesting.
Also, the voice acting is pretty good.
Cool. Anyway, I think we're gonna switch to a different one now. Why don't you pick? You can see my my window here, right, where I got all the stuff listed.
Yeah.
Why don't
Yeah,
you?
I totally do.
Why don't you pick one out?
Okay.
I'll just keep going.
You've got like everything, right?
Yeah.
Go down to P.
Okay.
Alright. Penel de Pawn.
You want me to play Penel de Pawn? All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I do
it's
like
a good
that
and
game.
cute game. We're staying on brand here.
I guess that's true. I do like Penel de Pawn, although I'm actually like absolutely terrible at it. And we'll play this for a couple minutes here. Let's go.
Next.
Relatable.
Oh, garbage.
You okay?
Yeah. Okay. Well, now the connection's back, but yeah, it was bad. It was very bad.
Oh.
really wish they would make another Penelope game with these characters.
Do the later ones not have the same people?
They do not have any characters. Like, granted, there was a Pokemon-themed one, but most of them are just, like, normal characterless puzzle games.
Like Tetris or something.
Yeah, very much so.
That's weird. I really thought I had seen something that was, like, Penelope related and recent that had characters, but maybe that was something else.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I can make that go up a little faster. Cool.
Yeah. You actually want to make it go up to about half the screen height, so you have more room to work.
I guess that's
Get
true.
more combos. Like, you want to try and line up 4 or more if you have the opportunity to.
Yeah, I'm not very great at these, like, timed reflex matching games, though.
Well, the reason I say you want 4 or more is because if you do, it stops the thing
Yeah.
going on. So
There we go.
it gives you time to think, do a rumination.
Oh, well, there I got a
Okay,
2 in a row.
see that purple one up on the top there? You want to... Oh, wait, you did a thing before I could give you advice. Give you strats.
Hey now, no backseating.
Well, I'm not... It's not backseating if I'm helping you learn how to be rad as hell.
That's true. That's
It's
kind
not
of
like
our...
I'm saying, oh, you could have done this instead. I'm trying to actively...
That's kind of our ethos on the show, is helping you be rad as hell.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So I had a realization while I was at work today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like, granted, this might be better saved so I can make, like, image post about this, but I realized Gatchaman Crowds is quite possibly one of the queerest anime I have ever seen.
In what sense?
In the sense that there is a very strong argument for pretty much all of the principal characters being some variation of not straight or trans.
Okay. See, I've only seen the first episode, so I didn't know that, but that's good to know.
Yeah.
So you guys out there should watch Gatchaman Crowds.
Like, I will make an image post elaborating on this in the near future, which is to say as soon as the stream is over.
Plotting a Tumblr post while on stream.
Yeah, I mean, I was plotting it while I was at work, but there was less time before the stream than I thought.
That's okay. Let's see.
You flip the green and the purple one on the second row from the top. The green and the purple one, just below where you were.
Oh,
yeah,
there
that
you
one.
go.
Flip those green ones and those hearts with each other, and then flip the green one in the triangle after you flip those.
Ah, you kind of lost me there, babe.
You see the stack of the blue, red, and green, blue, red, and green, 2 in a row on top of one another?
Like here?
Yeah. Flip the red and the green ones.
Oh, like this. I think
It's breaking up again.
Yeah. That's weird. Oops, I didn't mean to do
Blue
that.
beneath, so they can.
Babe, you sound like I'm getting like the
There.
last panicked transmission from a starship that's been invaded by aliens.
Yeah, my Discord thing just finally caught up to you.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Oh, and now we're getting Photoshop flowy effects from your screen share.
Oh, that's pretty weird.
Yeah, it was like really fucking weird.
Okay, I guess I should just cut that off there. Let's see. I'll do one of these. And then after this level, we'll switch to a different ROM. I could have made that a 4 in a row. Oh well.
Did you do endless mode or story mode?
I don't know. The text was all in Japanese, so I'm actually not sure.
Ah, I should have helped you with that.
I picked the
If
the
nobody
first one.
talked to you before you went into this, you're doing endless.
Oh, okay. Well then, I guess we'll just call it here. Because I think I am doing endless mode then. This game is cute. Yes, that's true.
Yeah, no, that's why I picked it. It's hella cute. It's about fairies and puzzles.
Alright. Why don't we do an American one?
Let's do a US one so we don't have like
Alright, I'm just
navigational issues.
like do this with the scroll bar, and then whatever lands on the top row is what we'll pick. Okay. Monopoly. Okay, let's try again.
No!
I don't
We
like.
could have done that!
I don't like Monopoly.
It's so choice.
I think
Super Earth Defense Force is good too.
sounds better.
I guess.
Published by Jaleco.
Jaleco.
I don't know who that is. Do you?
I think I've heard of them.
Oh, this looks great. You seeing this awesome spaceship behind the E?
Looks very Chrono Trigger.
Super EDF. Start. Let's go. I guess it's a shmup?
It's probably a shmup.
Okay.
Mommy.
Yeah, sure, why not? Good luck. Well, thank you.
Good luck.
See, this is fun. Alright. Oh, wow. I think the homing was a good call. I don't know how the heck you're supposed to hit those up there if you don't have it. Probably some trick to it, but... Oh, we got options, too.
The one good thing about SNES Monopoly is that you can set it to CPU only, if I recall correctly. So you don't have to suffer through Monopoly.
So you don't have to actually play it. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Also, this is way too loud.
And your audio is at 3%. How
Yeah.
do you do that?
I don't know. Like, I think it's because this game is loud. That's really good that you can have the Super Nintendo Monopoly game play itself, so you don't have to play it.
I feel like that should be like a set piece at like some kind of house. Like, yes, I have the computer play Monopoly with itself for my entertainment.
It sounds like a performance art piece. Like, you put it on a pedestal and call it futility or something.
Futility.
Sure.
I feel like that would be tic-tac-toe.
Let's try atomic. I'm curious as to what atomic could possibly be.
Blows everything the fuck up, including yourself.
It's like this
and that TL.
big missile thing. Again, like, I don't know how to hit these if I don't have upward-facing projectiles.
You have options.
I do.
They're shooting the missiles now.
Yeah, they
Look
are.
at me. Look at me. I'm the missiles.
This has a life bar, which is usually like a sign of a shmup that was not play-tested particularly well. At least that's what people tell me.
Oh?
Yeah. Like, generally, oh, look at that, we're down already. Generally, ones that are well-made tend to either give you a fixed amount of hits to take, or it's just like one hit and you're done. The life bar usually means that it wasn't designed super well. Here's one called, here's a straight laser.
Good luck.
At least that's what I assume the S stands for. Why aren't there ever...
Super laser?
Could be.
Space laser?
Space laser?
Sexy laser?
Why aren't there ever any gay lasers in games?
Why aren't there gay lasers in games? No, wait, there are. It's called Master Spark.
Ah, very true.
Because as we know, both Yuka and Marisa are raging lesbians.
Emphasis on the raging in the case of Yuka.
Yes.
A gazer, yes.
Gazer beam.
Yeah, that's one of the background characters from The Incredibles.
That it is. Kingdom Hearts has a lot of gay lasers. Also true.
There's lasers in
You
Kingdom
could
Hearts?
argue that the entire Roxas box by Kingdom Hearts delay.
Oh no, she's turning into a robot again. Earth to CC. Can you hear us? Well, I guess this is why we have to fight all the aliens so we can get CC back.
Yeah, I've been kidnapped. I'm a damsel in distress now.
Every Tuhu is to gay. I agree.
Is to super duper gay. There are no straight people in Gensokyo. Because they took all the buses and left.
Except perhaps tragically for Rinosuke.
No, Reno is probably gay.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
The amount of super gay moments in Kingdom Hearts 2 is outstanding. It is an exceptionally homosexual game.
Homo exceptional.
You know? And it's funny, because of the logistics of the Kingdom Hearts 2 plot, I would say at least 50% of the gay in that game was between somebody and also that same person. They were being gay with themselves. Because Kingdom Hearts is a franchise that doesn't make sense.
Fellas,
It's wonderful.
Let's be real. Is it gay to kiss yourself?
Super gay.
Alright, let's pick another ROM. Da-da-dee-da-dee-da-doo-da-da-day. Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition. Alright.
Wheel of Fortune.
Fortune
Fortune.
Game Tech presents Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition. Licensed by Nintendo. Wheel of Fortune is based on the television program. Oh, wow.
Oh,
really?
I think I know why Discord is being so fucking bad.
Oh? Why? Jerry? Well, until she comes back from her space adventure. Picture of Vanna White out of nowhere.
I'm back.
Okay, hello.
For some reason my computer keeps trying to run 3 copies of Discord.
Oh, that's pretty weird.
It is pretty bad and weird.
Will you use 2 controllers? What?
Oh, actually, you know what? I think it's 3 different processes, but 1 copy of Discord because it's running the text client, the video stream, and our audio chat.
Sorry, I got briefly lost in the world of Wheel of Fortune. What did you say?
Oh yeah, no, I mean it's Vanna White. It's pixelated Vanna White's legs. Like, I don't
how do I, like, no, not P... Oh, God! Are you seeing these?
What?
Are you seeing the, like, look.
Hold on, I need to blow this up. You know, Once upon a time, this was about as good as you could get.
Oh my god, do we
This
want to
second
play...
guy from the left has a very good neck.
Okay, do we want to play as, Dennis, or, Joey, or, I don't know, we'll say he's Dave. This can be
Okay.
Jennifer, and this is Tanya.
Becky.
What?
No, she's Becky.
Okay, then this can be Tanya.
Yeah,
Who do we want to play as?
Becky.
Okay. Player 2? There is no player 2.
Yeah, the player
Oh,
chooses
okay, the
computer.
computer. Oh, it's entering... They let the computer enter a name and pick a portrait. How lovely.
Well, that's Joseph now. His name, Joseph now.
Also, there's no music in this game. There's sound effects, but there's no music.
Welcome to fucking 90s SNES.
If you want a different puzzle, press select now or button X to continue. Oh, so you can just change the level if you don't like it. That's pretty good.
Nice. Please select spin wheel, buy vowel, or solve puzzle. Spin the wheel.
What? Oh, okay. It's all mapped. See, this is a problem because I have the buttons mapped differently than you'd think. So I'd have to, like, figure out which button they want me to actually press. $500, hooray. Oh my god, these people are nightmarish. Yeah, no, you're correct. Did you see that fucking clapping animation?
I think calling it
Please
an
select
animation
it.
is unnecessarily generous.
Mouse must be bought. Okay, F.
Um,
There are no
if I
Fs.
recall correctly, the most common letters in the English language are like M, S, T, P, N, and R. Those are the most common consonants, my bad.
I will try to keep that in mind then.
I might be mistaken, but I know S and T and R are up there.
God, this is... Okay,
There's one H.
one single H. Alright.
And H.
He's buying a vowel.
Yeah, the most common vowel in the English language.
There's
the
only...
most common letter, actually, period.
There's only 2 E's.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is like
it's a person's proper name.
I wonder if this is like a dated pop cultural reference or something. I like how they tell the computer to press the X button.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's programmed to work the same if the CPU or a player is playing.
I'm just saying.
I mean, like, I get that, but, like, this was before people had a general sense of how video games work, so...
I guess so. Oh,
weird.
it's finally my turn again. Oh, how lovely. Let's spin the wheel.
Hit it.
Do 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 do. $300. This game's rigged.
Clappy.
Alright, so M. It's one M.
I feel like it's Mike for the first name.
Yeah,
Or
so...
Mary? Maybe it's Mary?
How do I buy a vowel? Let's try I. Or no, we'll try A, because A is more common. Ooh. Alright, so it's either Mary or Mark. Or like Mac, maybe? Yeah, sure. I'll spin the wheel again. CC...
This is the wrong game show jingle.
Also, I didn't realize that vowels were so expensive. I only have $50 left. I haven't seen...
Why do you think that Wales has so few of them? They can't afford them. The English took all their money.
And their letters.
Yeah,
and
gave it all to France.
Let's try... I have a strong suspicion that it's Mark, so let's try R. Or Mary. Marharir.
I feel like it's Mary.
Does Y count as a vowel in this game?
Good question. Let's find
I
out.
guess we'll find out, huh? That letter isn't a vowel. I disagree,
Okay.
but okay. I guess we will pick I then. There's one I.
Okay.
Let's spin the wheel again.
I feel like you should pick S or T for this one.
S or T. Yeah, that might be right. Why are we putting so much serious thought into this? We don't want to be shown up by Joseph. Babe, did you go to space again?
No, I'm still here. I'm just deep in thought.
Oh, okay. That's fine. What'd you say, S?
We don't have S anymore, so try T.
Oh no, I ran out of time. uh, Fucking Joseph psyching me out.
I mean, how could you not? Look at his stare.
Look at his
It burns into your very soul.
fucking face. Oh my god. This is maybe the best idea for a segment I've ever had.
Joseph just looks so goddamn terrifyingly smug. Okay.
What is this person's middle name? Like, Sharon?
I think their last name is Gardner.
Gardner.
Yeah.
Famous? Is there a Mary Gardner? I don't think so. Maybe there is.
I mean, it says proper name, so maybe they go by a stage name.
Maybe.
Mary.
I'm Buddy Holly, and you're married to...
Carpenter.
Mary
Mary
Carpenter!
Carpenter.
Oh, from the band The Carpenters. The Carpenters. Shoot, he's gonna get it. I didn't know that her middle name was Chapin, but I did know Mary Carpenter from The Carpenters. That's one of my mom's favorite bands.
You know what? Carpenter had one too many letters. I was dumb. That one's on me.
That's alright.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's continue with this one. Why did they pick X as the confirm button of all things in this game?
I don't know.
Like, did people making this not know that A was the universal Nintendo button for select?
Also, Joseph got to go first, so it's entirely possible we won't even get to play this round.
Joseph can suck my dick.
Joseph is an enemy of the
I
channel.
want this man nowhere near my genitals.
Me neither. Joseph is an enemy of the channel. A place.
Joseph is a state of mind.
A nightmarish.
That state of mind is utterly broken and dead inside.
Please spin wheel. Okay.
Spin the wheel.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like the wheel
Like
of
a
fortune,
record,
baby, right
round,
round.
round.
Rest in peace to Paul Burns. Okay, I remembered his name in time for it to not be hugely disrespectful.
Yeah.
M. No M's.
I feel like I might have been off on that M. And S.
God, I hate looking at him. I'm gonna see that in my nightmares tonight. You know, it would suck to be one of the people they digitized, like they digitized pictures of to make these portraits. Yeah, it's my turn again, okay. Let's go. $200. To what do I owe the honor? Okay, let's try C.
Da-da-da.
There's one C. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess I will spin the wheel again. God,
I
this...
feel like you should buy an E after you spin the wheel this time.
It's probably not a bad idea. Bankrupt.
Or maybe you could let that... Does that mean you lose all your money? You lose all your money.
Yeah.
Fuck this game.
Sorry, the wheel landed on bankrupt. You lost all your money. Hey, how about go fuck yourself, Miss White?
Yeah. Go fuck yourself, fan of white. Or better yet, go fuck Joseph.
No, I don't want to imagine Joseph copulating with anybody.
I don't want to either, but I feel like that'd be a fitting punishment.
I have to make Joseph an emote on the server. An emote for expressing, like, pure terror.
The yawning abyss of the void. Manifested in a single human being.
Huh. Where in the world... Cha-asis. I think after this round we will switch to a different ROM. As funny as this is, it's also a little brain deadening. Are we gonna get to play at any point this round? Okay, you picked a P and there is no P. Alright.
Wichita, Kansas.
Oh!
When it's your turn, solve. Don't spin.
I
Wichita,
already spinned, but assuming that I don't get...
Pick
K. Right?
No, hold on. Like, let me see how much is on there. Okay. Hold on. I want to see what, would get you the most. Okay, Wichita, Kansas. It's all one, so pick anything that's in there.
Yeah, it's gotta be Wichita, Kansas. Okay, which is the solve puzzle button? A.
You know what? No, spin again.
Oh, wait, what? I didn't... I accidentally bought a vowel. Okay.
Yeah, it's Wichita.
I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna solve it now.
Yeah.
W.
W.
T.
You get 0 money so far.
N. That's okay, it's a moral victory. What? Oh, I got to hit the end button. Okay, wow, geez.
You got 200. I guess you did get 200 money out of that.
Woohoo. Alright, well, that concludes the Wheel of Fortune part of the Super Nintendo Roulette thing.
In conclusion, fuck Joseph. Maybe try ActRaiser? ActRaiser's supposed to be good.
Oh yeah, you know what, why not? I've never played ActRaiser. I don't really know a lot about it either. What is this logo? Whoa. ActRaiser!
Yeah. It's Enix being like, oh my god, guys, this hardware is so fucking awesome, we have to do this crazy shit with it.
Enix Quintet. I've never heard of Quintet. Please create a name for yourself.
You're God, by the way.
Meow? Okay. Alley-oop. Sir Alley-oop. Yeah, sure. What? To move. Fight. Status. Is this like an RTS or something, or not an RTS, but like a strategy game?
It's I forget the term. It's like mixing Sim City with an RPG.
Hey, you guys want to go to Bloodpool? The Quacker is back. Yeah. Let's go. Also, I think Sir Alley-Oop is the best name I've ever given a video game character.
Yes.
Oh, wow. I got like this groovy night outfit
Oh,
going on.
I guess it's not an RPG. It's like Ghosts and Goblins.
Okay. Why is Y the attack button? That's pretty weird. But it's alright, it's workable.
I mean, where's the jump button?
A.
Right, like I think A and Y are like in actually comfortable positions for you to.
Actually, I'm sorry. It's A on my controller, but it's B. It would be B on a Super Nintendo.
I see.
I like the way this game looks. Yeah, it's got like some pretty cool sprite work going on. Not my favorite I've ever seen, but definitely
Like,
does.
let me take a look at my 3DS here. Yeah, B and Y are like actually in comfortable positions for you to like hit both of those buttons. Like if you jump with B, Y is just like the natural position for your thumb to go.
Yeah, I have this set up kind of dumb though, which is my own fault, but you know. Y being the attack button is just not something I've ever seen before. I don't think. Wasn't really even a criticism, just kind of like a, you know,
Yeah.
little odd. So am I like Hercules or something? Is that the?
No, you're a god.
Well, like yeah, but like I'm like descending to Earth to help people out.
You're a god. This is you, and you're a god.
Kanye
Jane.
West. What?
Jane, you're a god.
No, that's Kanye West's whole thing. Can somebody take a clip of me playing this and then put "I am a god" over top of it?
Please do.
Ooh, an extra life. I feel like if I was actually that good of a god, I wouldn't need, like, video game lives, but whatever. I'm not gonna question it.
Apparently you, like, lost your power and are in a weak state or something.
Alright. I actually read
Also,
about this
like,
game on...
Also, keep in mind, like, not all gods are considered immortal. Like,
Yeah.
mythology, like, some gods can die.
That's true. Still, though, I mean, you think, like, you know, like Zeus or something, I'd be able to, like, shoot lightning or something. All I've got is a sword.
I mean, hey, sometimes you just gotta go for the sword.
This tree is pretty dope.
He's like, yes, allow me to deliver you to your destination. Is there like a look down button you can do so that
There
you can
doesn't
heal yourself
seem
by
to.
jumping off?
There doesn't
I
seem
think
to
you're about
be.
to fight a boss.
Yeah, I am. Hello.
Yep.
It's got like a fucking centaur here. I actually quite like this guy. Like his design, I mean. Okay, so it's...
You can duck and attack at the same time, it would seem.
Yeah. Ah. Keep running into him like an idiot. Oh, if I attack him, he backs... Oh, wait, no, he doesn't. Never mind. Okay, well, let's try that again.
Be a god, but better this time.
Yeah. They say that every superhero needs his theme music. Ah. Keep falling into the brambles. That's not going to help my performance at all.
Yeah, you gotta let Grumpy Tree Man help you. It's the only thing that gives him joy in this life.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to avoid when he just, like, walks into me. I don't think I can jump over him.
Probably not.
No. And, like... Huh. Maybe I'm supposed to, like... What am I supposed to do here?
Maybe you can jump on top of his lance and stand on it, like style.
Oh, very
That's
clever.
now. Don't be all like, "Oh, I'm an idiot and I should have realized it sooner." That could very well just get you killed, and I thought of the wrong thing.
Well, yeah, but if you did think of the right thing, then you're a genius. It would make sense. A lot of these games like to do that. Like it's a
There's
nah, that doesn't seem to do anything.
on top of
CC,
fuck
CC, you're in space again.
up desperate. This transmission, void of the Caprulu sector.
The Caprulu sector. Oh no, I almost had him that time. He was down to one tick. Well, if I run out of lives, we'll just play something else. The Caprulu sector.
StarCraft reference for the win.
Oh, I didn't even get that. I just thought it sounded funny.
Yeah, no, I was kidnapped by Zerg.
Ah.
Kerrigan was there. It was great.
What's the name of the purple guy from Toy Story? He's like Buzz Lightyear's nemesis. Is that also Zurg?
Zerg.
It's like with a U instead
I think
of
it's
an E,
also
though.
Zerg, yeah, but with a U.
Right,
Not
right,
E.
right. Kantla wants you to know that you're hilarious, which is true.
Has anybody ever told me I'm hilarious? Maybe.
Oh, goodness gracious. Pardon me.
Oh, that was too bad, Sir Aliut, but I know you will never give up.
Ah, see, this is where you're wrong, because I absolutely will. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. I have to use the bathroom quick.
Yeah.
And since I don't have any other engagements after this, I'm okay with going a little bit overtime if you are. Because I'm actually really having fun here.
Oh yeah, this is an interesting time.
Yeah.
Everybody please pray for the drain. And her. illness.
Wow, this tastes like garbage. Ah. Huh.
Hello.
Ah. Ugh.
Welcome to back.
Hello.
Hi.
Ah. Dropping things all over the place.
Gravity is a powerful force.
Yes. So, I made a foolish decision. And
Which was?
I was like, alright, so, another streamer I watch a lot is Northern Lion, and he always, when he needs food in the middle of a stream, he eats granola bars, right? Seems sensible.
This can only end well.
Seems sensible, right? So,
Okay.
I go in our pantry, and I see that my mom purchased at some point the past week or so, Fiber One bars. And I've never had one of those before, but good lord, my jaw has never gotten a workout like that in its life.
Well.
And also we're going to be playing Hyperzone next, so get hyped for that.
Hyperzone?
I've never heard of it either. Also, it actually tastes like shit. Like, just horrible. I've never had anything. It says on the thing that it's cookies and cream flavors. It just tastes like mush. It's just bad.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah. My loss of feeling in my fucking teeth. Ah. Yeah. Hey, I recognize that emote. That's one of Rockley Smiles' emotes. Yeah, never again. No more granola bars for this particular streamer. Just eat crackers or something. Developed by Hi, who I have never heard of. This is a 91 SNES game. So that means that it's pretty early, right?
Yeah, pretty early on.
Alright. Oh, it looks like it's like a Space Harrier type thing. Like, yeah, like a rail shooter, sort of. Oh. What?
So we're
Um,
just diving straight into it. It looks kind of like F-Zero,
yeah, yeah, a little bit. Uh,
but like bad.
okay, so I have to stay on the track, and I can't touch the ceiling or the floor. And I have to shoot these colored blocks. Alright. I like the graphics.
The Graph X.
Well, mostly the graphic. Like, it's mostly just the ship and then then the blocks. Oh, these ones shoot at me. Okay, and those strips like repair my ship. All right. These ones are harder to hit. This is actually kind of fun. It's not like, it's not Super Mario Brothers, but I wonder if this is an arcade.
Mario.
If this is an arcade port, it seems kind of arcadey.
Could be.
Might also just be like designed to give off that feeling.
I mean, a lot of games from back in those days were ports of an arcade game.
Yeah. This is hard. Oh, there we go. I mean, I guess the term Nintendo hard does exist for a reason, but still.
Yes, yes, it does.
I feel like I've seen this game too, I don't know where though. There's a lot of games that sort of look similar to this, so I don't know. Although maybe you have seen it. Maybe this is like well known among some specific community and I'm just not aware. Is this a boss fight? Wasn't expecting that. It's like the thing from the one of the things from the computer levels in Panzer Dragoon Orta. Hey, I finished the level. I didn't think this game had levels. Wow, I'm learning quite a lot. I feel like this is one of the ones where they put most of the backstory like in the manual. Not the backstory, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Hey guys, how should we use the pseudo 3D effects? Just make like a ton of lava.
Yeah. Lava.
Lava.
Hella lava.
Lava, 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 lava chameleon. Jeez. I actually do like this one, although my thumb's starting to get tired because you can't hold down the fire button, you have to keep tapping it. Maybe after we either finish this level or run out of lives, we'll switch to something else. This is a cool little game, though. Oh, game over. Alright. Fair enough. I hate games that make you tap fire. Me too. I don't like that at all. I think Carrie might have gone to space again.
I'm just spacey,
Oh, okay.
not spacing out.
Samurai Showdown. I've heard of this one.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be like good.
Developed by Takara. Bless you.
Apologies.
That's okay. It was funny. A samurai fears nothing, struggles to triumph over evil, and lives for one purpose.
The nut.
uh, Uh, yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is a beat 'em up by SNK. I might be wrong though.
Oh, maybe. Who should we play as? Ooh, I like this lady.
One of these American samurai who are in here for some reason.
Oh yeah, some of them are from, where the fuck is...
Not Japan.
Where the fuck is Greenvale? You got all these countries, and then you got Onigami Isle.
Which is like demons and shit.
I assume FRA stands for France.
It's probably
China,
France.
Japan, and then Greenvale.
But I mean, look at her. She's a blonde fencer named Charlotte.
Well, yeah.
I know who I would pick, and coincidentally, I also know who Bird would pick.
I like, what does this say? Nakaruri.
Nakoruru.
Thank you. And then the computer, I guess this is a fighting game.
Oh yeah, it's a fighting game. I was thinking it might have been a beat 'em up, but I guess it's just a fighting game.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely SNK. That quality '90s SNK dialogue.
What did he even say? So much for an encore, I stoped him?
Yeah.
Why is my character just kind of floating?
I could not tell you.
Kick.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind.
No, that's for the PlayStation. I did see an ISO of Parappa the other day, and I was briefly tempted. I was like, oh, I should stream that sometime. And then I remembered that, A, RetroArch's emulation faithfulness is not necessarily the best, and B, I suck at rhythm games.
Yeah. Maybe I should get it for the PS4 and then I can stream it.
You could. Although I've heard that the remake for the PS4 is kind of bad.
Is it?
Like, I think somebody told me...
You have a bird friend.
I do! I didn't even realize that.
Neither did I until just now.
Falcon, go! Peck his eyes out.
Go, bird! Attack him!
I might have played this before. I think Samurai Showdown is pretty well known. Although I don't know anything about it myself.
Listen, it's an SNK fighting game. You are fighting an uphill battle.
Oh, they're known for that, huh?
They are known for being difficult.
Alright,
Yes.
well, I guess I'll just be happy that I got one round that I wanted.
Yeah, you got one in on him. Like, see that bullshit? He knows how to play this game, and you're just sitting here like, I guess that this exists.
He just, like, hit me with some kind of fire tornado.
he totally Psycho Crushed you. Well done, Killshiro.
What?
Yeah, no, like I told you, SNK, 90s SNK games,
Also,
quality dialogue,
unlike
recipe
that,
for success.
unlike that one game, you can barely hear this one, so I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Continue. What?
Don't continue.
Oh no, I'm gonna play like one more.
Spare yourself.
And if we get thrashed, we get thrashed. But I want to play as Charlotte, for the sake
Okay.
of Bird.
For Bird's own sake. Somebody summon Bird.
Because I know sometimes she watches the VODs. And we get this guy again.
Man, Charlotte's stance is whack as hell, though.
Yeah, I don't quite know. What the hell did I just do? Did you see that?
Something competent.
That's just like her...
No, you did it again.
That's just like her default attack for the one prompt.
Well, I think we found the inspiration for Raphael from Soul Calibur.
This is like the beginner character. And I got totaled anyway, but you know.
Because SNK.
I also really like this meter in the bottom that says POW.
Pow! You know that was something different in the Japanese version.
Probably, yeah. I guess that's like how you use your special moves, but I don't know. Also, shout out to this extremely repetitive music. Like, even for a Super Nintendo game. It's like
I can't
3
hear it,
notes.
so I'm not repetitive repetition.
It actually is just like 3 notes played on a one of those.
Like, do, 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 that kind of thing.
Sorta, yeah. Also, it's on one of those like the curtain draws near, and now the final call.
That was actually competent.
Yeah, I actually.
Good job, translation team.
I actually know what he meant to say there.
Yeah. Good job. Good job, translation team.
Go, I appreciate you linking the character guide in the chat, but I think we're gonna move on to
We are
another.
not that committed
Yeah.
to Samurai Showdown.
Sorry, but I almost landed on Samurai Showdown again. Earthworm Jim. Alright.
I guess we're playing this now.
I'm not really super enthusiastic about this,
Wait, is
because...
that just like a curvy earthworm?
Yeah, probably, I don't know.
You know what? Like, I don't know why I'm questioning this. The guy's like a buff dude with an earthworm for a head. I'm not sure why I question the potential for shapely earthworm women as well.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I have no nostalgia for this game, and holy shit, is it loud. Volume adjustment, the most fun part of any stream.
Yep.
I have, like, no nostalgia for this game, and the only thing I know about Doug Tendapel is that he's an asshole, so... I don't know. We probably won't stick with this one for super long.
Oh, I found the extra copies of Discord.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. This should help.
Maybe you'll stop going to space now. Not today, Zerg. Oh, this is another one where the attack button's Y. I do like the animation. Like, the art style is very interesting and unique.
Yeah. It's very well animated.
Yeah, it looks like something out of a cartoon from this time period.
Yeah. Like, I feel like we would have more fond memories of Earthworm Jim if it were actually a cartoon.
There might have been a cartoon. I don't actually know.
For all that we know.
How do I kill this thing?
By trying harder.
Hey now, that's not nice.
I mean, you were just kind of standing there, but I think you intimidated it, so...
Yeah, like, it
that,
flew off.
Yeah.
There's a mechanic that should
that's
be...
an interesting concept
yeah.
for a game. Your character can't actually fucking fight, but you have to intimidate
You have to, like...
your way to get them away.
You have to, like, bluff and make them think that you are willing to shoot.
You know what? That's actually a good concept for a D&D character. A character with, like, negative strength, but so much charisma and all of the points sunk into intimidate possible.
What
So
does...
it's just like, instead of actually fighting people, they convince them that they shouldn't mess with them.
I think, though, that would be, like, a good concept for a game. Like, you gotta, like... bluff your way out of every combat situation. Also,
You gotta use the pig, apparently.
yeah, I don't know what that means. It says that every time.
Have you tried every button?
Yeah. Except unless it's like mapped to one
At
of
the
the
top of
bumpers.
the chute, though. At the top of the chute, though.
Nah, it's not doing anything.
Select.
Maybe? No.
Where's the fucking pig game?
You can't tell me to use the pig if you don't give me a pig.
Give my babe a pig.
Press
Pig.
down. Here's the pig. Here's the pig. Okay.
Pig acquired.
Da 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 da.
pigs now, so we make progress.
He does hate gay and trans people. Yeah, that's what I meant when I said that Doug Tendapel is an asshole.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, he is probably not the only person involved in the creation of this game.
I mean, most games are made by at least more than one person.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at, yeah. So, we'll say that all of the parts that we like are by somebody else.
Yes. Even though that is probably being horrifically optimistic.
Yeah, you know. Probably never going to finish this anyway. I think that that it being animated so well kind of makes it hard to, like, follow what's going on.
Yeah.
At least
Now
it does
that
for
said,
me.
bad people can make good things. This has been well established.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of taking the piss, honestly. I don't really believe that.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Is that a buff cat
Looks like it, yeah.
bowling fishbowls at you?
Hey, can somebody screen cap this and show it to Nanny? I want to see what she thinks about that.
I mean, Nate, that's probably a bit more, burly than Nanny would go for. I feel like Nanny's more into Twinkie cats.
Maybe, but I do want to get her opinion on it regardless, though. I feel like she is an expert on in the realm of, like, felines the audience is intended to be sexually attracted to.
That seems fair.
What have we in life if we're not optimistic? I suppose that's true. What is going on
I am
here?
very much. Apparently you're getting smacked by grandmas for using their chairlift.
Just like my home life. I was going to say just like my family reunions, and then I said something that was not that, and made the joke not make any sense.
Yeah.
You ever do that?
Yeah.
Tis a curse. Can I, like, hang on to this?
But that's what I'm saying. What have we in life if we're not optimistic? Well, I'm usually pretty optimistic, but, like, the thing is that...
What? Oh, okay, we get, like, a screen-clearing weapon.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to use that twice.
I guess you used the weapon change thing?
Yeah. Bonus.
It's a brick house.
Duh, duh, duh. I like that song.
It's a good song.
It is. I will say that despite my personal dislike of its creators, this might be the most competent game we've played so far. Either that or ActRaiser.
People liked this for a reason.
Yes. Oh, we missed the shiny guts back there.
Yeah, you probably could have picked those up.
Oh well. We get another chairlift segment? Really? You're using this gag twice?
Yeah. They had to save the money somehow.
Oh, man.
Think you can stop once you've started?
You can, like, slow down. But it's...
Can you speed up, though?
I don't think so. Let me look here. No, it's... Well, you can speed up a little bit, okay.
So yeah, like, speed up. No.
Ah.
I gave you that advice.
No, you were gonna...
grandma thwackings. You're gonna be, like, dead worm soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, that's Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim 2, actually.
Yep. Pretty well animated.
Yep.
Otherwise, kinda fuck it.
What is this idle animation, though? Are you seeing this? What's he doing?
Oh yeah. Gotta go. Do the thing. Oh yeah.
It's like a Freakazoid reference or something.
Yeah.
Pac-Man 2,
the
the
same
New
era
Adventures.
as Freakazoid.
What is Pac-Man 2, the New Adventures?
I'm gonna give you some advice. Instead of hitting that, hit the thing immediately below it.
The Page Master?
Yes.
What's that?
A tie-in to a movie.
Alright, well, the Page Master it is. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, Page Master. Sorry, Page Master, the... I'm sorry, Katla, she told me to play the Page Master instead. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Horror World.
Yeah.
I've seen this movie!
Yep, yes you have. And this was the reaction I was thinking.
I
I'm one of
forgot
the
in...
few people who apparently did not see this movie as a kid. But, like, here's the thing. Rob, like, he says that pretty much everybody he knows has seen this movie and forgotten about it for the majority of their life.
Okay, you know why I think people have that reaction, though? And I can only tell you that this is almost certainly the reason. Also, Jesus fuck these controls. Good lord. It's because it's one of those movies that aired on Cartoon Network as I don't know if I don't know if there was ever a theatrical release for it or what, but it was one of those things that aired on Cartoon Network a lot.
Yeah. But Patrick Stewart and Whoopi Goldberg were in it, so.
That's true. That's really strange. What a fucking weird movie. Yeah,
I mean, it's not really that weird. Like, they were also both in Star Trek.
Yeah, but like have you? Well, you said you've never seen Page Master. It's not. I don't know. From what I remember of it, it's just kind of a weird film.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I should watch it sometime.
I, if you watch it, I will watch it with you to see if it's good or not. Because I haven't seen it since I was like 10, probably. The movie is called The Page Master. It's about a little boy, this little boy, in fact, who, what is it? He can, like, go into books, I think, or something like that. Or no, it's like the library is magic, and he can enter books in the library. It's, you know. And also, many of the characters are books. I also can't figure out how to get past this.
Maybe you're jumping when you should just be going under these things, which seems like bad level design.
Maybe. Oh, jeez. Did I?
You walked into a book.
Yeah.
And died, apparently.
Yeah, evidently. Horror World. But I remember the Frankenstein book. He, like, dragged his knuckles behind him. In fact, I think he was literally a copy of Frankenstein. Like, that was the joke behind the character.
Yeah.
Get ready for the torture chamber. Okay, that's a great thing to put.
Ready?
That's a great thing to put at the start of the first level for your platformer for children.
Are you ready, though? I mean, Jane, would you rather they weren't ready?
I guess that's... Oh, I can pick this guy up. Okay.
This animation is actually also pretty good.
It is, but the controls are really slippery.
Leave something to be desired.
Yeah. Or at least they are when you're not holding a Frankenbook here. What am I trying to do here, even? I guess get him up top. But he won't land on the... I don't think I can jump while...
Can you jump with him?
I can jump on top of him. Is that relevant somehow?
Probably not.
I've been up here before, so no, I don't think it is. Oh, Jesus. That book again. Stop telling me to get ready for the torture chamber. That's creepy.
Get ready.
That sounds like something that a wrestler would say during his introduction.
Oh yeah! Get ready for the torture chamber, buddy.
I looked it up. I've never seen that movie. Well, there you go. I don't think I'm pretty sure this was, like, exclusively an American phenomenon, so if you're not from the States, I don't know.
Yeah. Like...
Although, actually, I don't know where you're from, now that I think of it, Go-Go. So, my apologies if I've accidentally misnationalized you.
Man down. Where you from?
Exactly. That's a good song.
Fuck who you know. Where you from?
Is that the one that has MC8 on it? No, that's a different track on that same album. Anyway. Good Kid, Mad City, album of the decade. Maybe.
Yep.
If I'm gonna give this like another minute, and if I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna...
no, this seems inscrutable as I had expected it to be.
Yeah.
Actually, even more so. Licensed movie games of this era were, like, all really weird and hard to decipher platformers. I remember
Yeah.
having the Lion King platformer for the Genesis. That was a hard one.
It might just
Didn't put
be
it.
that my
Parents didn't.
parents didn't want us to watch stuff with magic. They're Christian.
They are Christian.
You know, my mom...
Jack Chick.
My mom used to like really tightly regulate my watching habits too, so I sympathize with you there. Not that thing particularly, but like I was not allowed to watch Nickelodeon, so I missed out on SpongeBob.
And Avatar: The Last Airbender,
Yeah.
which is more important.
And what's another one?
Did you ever actually get around to watching that series?
Avatar?
Yeah.
No. I've seen like a little
We should
bit of...
watch it together.
We should. I've seen a little bit of Korra, but not any Avatar.
Well, I mean, of course you've seen Korra. Korra's gay culture.
Well, yes. Okay, so you guys, would you prefer Knights of the Round or Kyle Petty's No Fear Rate? Whoa, what the hell?
You accidentally did something entirely different.
No,
Oh, no, wait, I think you did Kyle Petty's.
Yep. Okay, so I guess.
Okay, well, this is good, because I was going to say I want to pick this one, because it sounds like an episode of Cool Games Inc. that just happened to happen in the 90s.
I think I owned a NASCAR game that was like vaguely similar to this actually, because this.
I wonder if they ever got a new co-host for Cool Games Inc. I should see if they updated that since Nick was ousted.
Oh, was that one of his things that he did with the Robinson?
Yeah,
Or
that
not
was
the
great.
Robinson,
That was
the Griffin. Okay. Oh wow, this is... Huh.
Okay, so
Um,
graphics about an 8, controls looking like a 3 here.
I'm not actually sure that I'm affecting this car at all. Also, the frame rate is fucking terrible.
Yeah, the frame rate just shat itself.
Yeah,
I guess that you were using all the power on rendering this actually very good background.
yeah. Cool Games Incorporated is super dead, so is Touch the Skyrim. Alright.
Touch the Skyrim doesn't surprise me, but Cool Games Inc., like, part of the whole thing was that they had, like, guests on it all the
Yeah.
time. I don't know. I can hope for a revival or something with Griffin and some other Polygon employee.
Touch the Skyrim is the one that makes me sad, because I actually used to like that series, and I'm pretty sure I'm never going to be able to watch it again.
Yeah, I might not ever be able to enjoy that again.
I guess the game is just over now, because I can't get it to do anything.
You know, this is so much better than anything I could have hoped
It's
for.
like... It's very realistic. Once you crash once, you're dead. You don't get to play anymore.
Oh my god.
What were you supposed to fucking do? Take the cartridge out and put it back in?
Press start. Try pressing start.
I did.
Did you try select?
It just dims the screen. Select I did not try. That doesn't do anything.
Did you try, like, sacrificing a goat to the SNES?
No, but I can probably walk down the street and kidnap one of my neighbor's goats.
I can't hear Claire de Lune without getting super anxious anymore. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Alright, let's try something else. Hold on, was that game called Captain Nivelin?
Captain... Oh no!
What?
I've seen this! I forget where, but I saw somebody let's play this. It is so bad!
Novo Nordisk presents Captain Novolin.
I am trying to remember for the life of me where I saw who I watched play this. This is like a game about diabetes.
Oh, enter the code your doctor said is the best for you. If you don't know your code U000?
Yeah, this is like for
Is a game that teaches you about
yeah.
diabetes. But remember, this game doesn't tell you how to manage your diabetes. Your doctor will tell you about your individual care.
Man, now this is just gonna make me mad because now I remember how fucking expensive insulin is in the United States.
The aliens have landed on Mount way up there.
Yeah, they're disguised as sugary junk foods and have been ordered by Blummerman, the leader, to take over the Earth. Who the fuck let's play this? I'm sorry, I have to go find them.
I'm actually speechless because I don't know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, what? Okay. What the fuck, dude? What is this character design?
Yeah, no, like, you gotta check your feet.
What is... Are you seeing this guy?
Yeah, no, I've seen this guy. Past him.
He looks like he, like, spent 5 years under a radiation lamp.
Yeah.
Look at his skin. It's a leathery mask.
Yeah. You can't touch the dude.
This is...
Oh, wait, it was Game Grumps, that's why.
The controls are horrible also, like, Jesus.
Yeah,
Why
like
do
a
I...
bunch of people played this.
Oh my god. I mean, I think I was, like, vaguely aware that this existed, but I've never played it, certainly. You need to check your blood sugar 4 times a day, but you can check it more often if you'd like. Alright. Why am I doing this again? Don't forget to take the insulin. This is just, like, insulting to people who have diabetes. And also, like, people who like video games. Jane, help, I can't stop laughing. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. God. What do I even say about this?
I quit?
Yeah, you know, there's better uses of my time, I think, you know?
Yeah.
To play something that's actually good, like Super Soccer Champion.
Is Super Soccer Champion actually good?
Probably not, but it won't make me, like, want to hurt the people who developed it. Cookie Dog 2? What? Hey, this is a Taito game. This is a 92 game. It's earlier Super Nintendo title. Alright. That's a very well done background there. What team should I play as, Cece?
Plays Brazil.
Brazil? Okay.
Yeah, like the objective best pick.
Alright. Did you see that word art on the title logo? Yeah. Oh my god, they've done it again. Joseph. Babe, are you seeing these?
Oh my god! He returns!
Good god. Alright, I guess I'll play as the Super Saiyan.
You're going to play Dr. Wily in his
Oh, so do I like just not get a tutorial or anything? All right. I forgot that this was still kind of like the pre, you know, um, tutorials being the norm days.
Yeah, no, like tutorials won't be a thing for another 10 years. You're in the wrong decade, son.
Yeah,
Daughter.
that's okay.
Babe.
um, See, I would love to refer to the manual, but I do not have it.
Yeah. Where your grandma live?
uh, what is this man doing with his
Picking
arm?
where to throw the ball.
That's not how that goes. You don't throw it
That
with
is
your...
exactly how that goes. You never watch soccer?
No!
You should watch soccer. It's
My
good.
my family only ever really watched football on TV, and I don't know much about football either.
Mom watches mainly football and hockey.
Okay. Yeah, my
Because
grand...
she loves football because she was raised by a footballer family, and hockey is the only consistently good sports team we have in Chicago. Because
Oh,
we
really?
only
The
get one
Blackhawks are
good
like...
sports team a decade.
The Blackhawks are like... They're the
The
good guys now?
Blackhawks.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the good ones for this decade.
See,
Though it might be the Cubs the next decade.
See, I'm gonna be in a weird spot when I move there, because I want to get, like, a sports team hat for city pride reasons, right? But I don't want to get a Blackhawks one, because their logo is kind of iffy.
It's super sketchy.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, they sell hats that just have the C with the tomahawks, which is less sketchy.
Maybe I'll look into one of those then. But then I don't want to get a Bears or Cubs one either, because my stepdad always wore those. So, like, you know.
I see.
I guess I could get a Bulls hat.
You could always be like a super rebel and get like a Chicago Fire hat.
There's a team called the Chicago Fire.
It's our soccer team. It's our MLS team.
That's fucking great. The Chicago Fire.
Yeah. Because,
But the Chicago Fire was like the worst disaster to ever happen to Chicago.
Yes. And
That seems like a bad thing to name a team after.
it's in honor of the firefighters, apparently.
Oh. Then why isn't the team called the Firefighters?
Because
Too
it's
long,
not
I guess.
handy.
It's too long, I guess. I actually think I've figured out how to play this. It's basically just like you kick it between your
Like,
guys.
Go-Go, you gotta understand, everywhere but the U.S. calls soccer football.
Don't they call it soccer in Japan too? Well, like
Actually, yes,
soccer.
they do call it soccer in Japan.
And like Indonesia or somewhere. There's a third country, but I forget what it is.
Yeah, but like, if you want to be like, oh, those weird Americans, we got it from Oxford.
From who?
Also, Trey dropping random Owl City lyrics in
Hello,
the chat.
Trey. Yeah, I don't know when this stream is gonna end. I'm kind of having too much fun. Yeah, sometime before sunrise, you know.
You would not believe your knees if 10,000 bumblebees.
I love that post. I don't even get it. I don't think there is anything to get. It's just 10,000 bumblebees. Throw in? What? Okay. Yeah, I'll throw it in. I'll throw it in a circle. Oh no.
Throw that ass in a motherfucking circle.
Have you seen that thing where like teenager changed the autocorrect on her phone to insert the phrase "throw that ass in a circle" at the end of all of her tweets or her messages?
It was for like she took the period from
Yeah.
her mother's thing and just or something.
10,000 lightning gun. I want to score like one goal before I change the ROM, but I don't know that that's
You
gonna
already
happen.
got a goal.
I did?
You did. Look at the scoreboard, you nut.
I totally did. I forgot. Alright, well, I guess we'll call it when the clock runs out then. And then we'll switch to something else. Do let me know if you're, like, getting bored, by the way. I don't want to keep you here longer than you want
I
to.
am getting kind of tired.
Okay. Score foul total 1. Okay. Does he, am I crazy? He looks like a Super Saiyan, right? He's got the hair.
He looks like Dr. Wily if he had, like, Saiyan blood.
Alright, well, we'll do just like 1 or 2 more then.
What about Ah Real Monsters? I watched that as a kid.
Alright. I like, and by like I mean like really don't like, shows and other media titles that are like full sentences complete with punctuation. Because real monsters is really awkward to say.
Yeah, it kinda is.
Real monsters. Nice title screen.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Wowie. Yes, we have to
Dr. Wow.
we have to find the energy crystals immediately, Mega Man. What's going on here? Monster Academy midterms today.
Relatable.
Screaming 101. Find a shoe. Okay.
No, I feel like this guy was voiced by Tim Curry. I'm probably wrong.
Oh, I didn't realize that was like telling me what to do. I thought it was like a cutscene or something.
No, that's your goal. Find a
Okay.
shoe.
Oh, I'm 3 characters instead of 1. That's weird.
You must be able to switch.
Maybe, or maybe it's one of those things where like if you die, oh no, you can totally switch. Okay.
If like if you're, yep.
What was this show about?
I don't remember. Monsters.
'Cause like,
Basically.
I'm looking at these character designs and I'm questioning things.
Like I don't remember any goddamn thing about this show other than it existed.
Is this like Lost
Is this
Vikings?
like Lost Vikings?
A little
I feel
bit,
like that might
maybe.
be giving it a bit much credit.
I don't. I can throw fish bones. Okay, I'm going up. I like the art. I do like the art a lot. At least in the game. I've never seen the show, but...
Oh yeah, no, it's like the game's art seems pretty faithful to the game.
Whoa, what is this all about? Okay. Whoa! Got squishified. You do have a generous health bar, which I appreciate as somebody
Maybe
who
try
has...
the slim one. Maybe she jumps higher.
Maybe. No, it looks like the jumping height's about the same.
I don't remember anything other than I wasn't allowed to watch it, and it made me physically sick when I watched it secretly. Yeah, the 90s was known for having like a lot of gross out cartoons, and this was among them.
I mean, I'm looking at the design of the, like, weird eyeball man, and I can believe that this is not something that I would choose to watch willingly. Also, my god, my nostrils are backed up. Good lord.
You should, like, down an entire of ginger.
I don't have any ginger, or else I would. I've taken so much Nasonex over the past couple of days, like, my nostrils are gonna look like the nostrils of a cocaine addict. It's gonna be horrible.
Nasonex isn't for colds, though, it's for allergies.
My understanding was that it's just, like, for your nose being blocked up in general. And I actually don't know if this is being caused by my allergies or my cold or both.
Yeah, I think we need to give up on this one. This
Yeah.
feels like a lost cause.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay, actually, I only just realized the title of the one at the very top here. I desperately need to know what's up
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Three
no.
Ninjas
By all
Kick Back.
means, let's find out what this gem is, and then we can call it a night.
Three Ninjas... Sony and Image Soft. That's interesting. Oh my god!
Okay, so let's review. None of them are wearing black. They're all white, and they are actually wearing white pants.
They're
Also,
color
they're clearly doing
coordinated.
karate. We're
Holy
batting
fuck!
fucking 1,000 here.
Are you looking at these names? Rocky, Colt,
Rocky,
and
Colt,
Tum
Tum
Tum.
Tum. This had to be a movie, obviously, first, but also,
This is
holy
based off
shit.
a movie.
This is the most 90s thing I might have ever seen.
Okay, who do we play as?
I mean, Rocky vaguely looks Hispanic, but I think that's being generous.
Okay, well, we'll go for Rocky then.
Yeah.
Did you hear? Well, you don't have any sound. There was a vocal sample that
No, I
just
didn't.
played saying, "Let's murderize them,"
Did it? Let's rock.
in like a high-pitched voice.
I fought for the honor of receiving this dagger at the age of 10. What the fuck?
This is a classic bad movie. It is very, very bad. Oh, I really hope the game holds up to that standard of quality.
But now I am the old master.
Uh-huh. Nice
We're off to a
loading
great
screen
start.
you got there, buddy.
We're
Oh,
off
hey,
to-
the in-game art actually looks surprisingly good.
This looks like it could almost be a person. He's more yellow than brown, though,
Yeah,
which feels questionable.
yeah, I agree.
That is a nice
Okay.
little animation of him hanging from that branch, though.
Yeah.
I give them credit for that. Like I said, these games, even if they were shit, they tended to be pretty well animated.
What the fuck did I just do? Did you see
Obviously, you leveled up.
that? Sir,
Okay, ow, my eyes.
Sir
I don't know
Alley-oop
why that hurts
recruits.
my eyes so much, but it does.
Was that the old master? Why is he fighting me now?
No, I think it's just a ninja, or it's a shadow clone.
Ooh.
Shadow clone jutsu.
This actually, like, isn't terrible. At least not yet.
Babe,
What?
gotta use the Rasengan.
Naruto.
Actually, chakra.
I actually never had a Naruto phase.
Yeah, didn't you just, like, hold on to the DBZ phase and then skip to the Madoka phase or something?
I went from Dungeon Ball. There's a game. There's a show for it.
That's something I want to see.
Dungeon Ball Z.
Dungeon Ball Z.
I went right from the Dragon Ball phase to like Death Note and stuff.
Yeah, so you skipped the Naruto phase, the anime
Yeah,
evolution.
I think like by the time Naruto was popular, I was kind of too
Wait,
old
this
for
Asian is their father?
it. Wait, hold on.
How did it? What?
Hold
Are
on.
they adopted?
They must be, right? Otherwise, it
I
makes
hope
no
they're
sense.
adopted because he gave birth to some very not Asian looking boys. I feel like this old master might have been maybe, you know, like,
Doing
Up
judo
to
with
some
somebody
stuff.
else?
yeah, like learning the mailman's jutsu. Apparently, yes, they are adopted.
Okay, good, because otherwise I have questions that go beyond the scope of the game. I mean, what's surprising me most is that the game isn't, like, awful. It's okay.
No, wait, I misremembered.
He's
He's
their
their grandfather.
grandfather.
That makes it slightly more plausible.
I guess. So what, they're
Because
like...
I was also going to point out that that the old master is like 60 minimum, because if he was their age when he got the dagger and he got the dagger 50 years ago, that would put him around 60.
Yeah.
But you could be a quarter Asian and look that white, but not that white.
Yeah.
A little less white.
Also, like, I want to point out that one of the children is named fucking Colt, which is not, you know, a Japanese name.
Well,
I don't.
babe, Japanese immigrants rarely like have Japanese given names, or if they do, they use more anglophonic names in their everyday lives.
Okay, but Colt? And then, even then, like, one of the other kids is named Tum Tum.
Babe, listen.
What?
Their father was from Indiana, so he was kind of a fan. Like, obviously, the mom got to name the first one after her favorite movie.
Then the dad got to name
about 3 years before this one, so let's just ignore this one. So he had to get to name the second one after his favorite football team.
Okay, it makes sense. Well, then who was Tum Tum named after?
Obviously, they're both the mother and father were having some heartburn problems around when.
Can we talk about this game over screen?
If you would like to continue playing, press start, and any other button will end the game. And apparently, the grandfather's real daughter is still Caucasian. So what the fuck?
So that just throws the whole thing out of whack. Okay.
Yeah, no. Grandma, old master, like old mistress lady, she was definitely like learning.
It's playing the intro again.
Learning some hidden techniques from the mailman.
I don't care, game. I want to be done with you now. Also, this is the only offensive loading screen I've ever seen. Anyway. Yeah, I know you said you wanted to get going because you were kind of tired. And my nose...
I think this is a good place to call it now that we've been utterly baffled by this gem of the 90s.
Yeah. I think we're going to have to do that again the next time we do a live stream together. That was fun.
Wait, hold on.
What? What is it?
My mother just came up. Anyway, let's sign off, shall we?
Yeah. Alright, I am PJ. She is CC. We stream together most Saturdays from 8:30 to 10:30. We went a little bit long today, but yeah.
Basically any Saturday that I am available.
Yeah.
And yes, please do feel better.
Oh, thank you for the well wishes. I actually do feel a little bit better, but I'm aware that I still sound horrible.
Yeah.
You can find my various links below the viewing window, including my brand new shiny Twitch streamer bio, which is good fun. Anyway, I will see you guys next week. There will not be an episode of Game Day this week on the YouTube channel, but there will be an Indie Bazaar. So, look forward to that.
Yep.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good night.